Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I have been working with the Masters and the Akashic Records to get a little bit of a collective reading for the Old Souls and Lightworkers today. If you enjoy my content, it would mean an awful lot to me if you would leave a like on the video, and that will help extend its reach and help it find the people that it's meant for and who need to hear the message. So I got a good one for you today, and first thing I want to let you guys know is that I spent a long time on this awakening and on this ascension journey, waiting for things to end, waking up in the morning and thinking that might be the last one. When are the dominoes going to fall? When is the the event's going to cascade? I don't do that anymore. My days are entirely filled with making stuff, with creating, and with waking people up. And that is a process that I never ever stop. It is something that I am completely invested in. The second my feet hit the floor in the morning and I establish what's going to go on the next day when my head hits the pillow the night before. So I'm always planning, I'm always engaging, and I'm never ever waiting for things to end. What I do is I create in this space. I observe and appreciate creation to the highest standpoint that I can. And I sit in this now moment between the past and the future, doing what I can to make my future self proud, to leave a legacy for myself and my family, and to build something within creation that, is special to me. And I do that every single day. I understand from opening the Akashic Records how special it is to be here, how important every single moment that we spend here is. And not only that, but how many would, do anything to get the opportunity to be in the shoes that you and I are in, with the potential to create and the canvas that we're working with here. It's unprecedented. Wake up every morning with the plan to be the best version of yourself and to leave a legacy in the stars and in the cosmos that your soul will be proud of and that you'll be telling the story of for a very, very long time to come. So speaking of ending and beginning the day the right way, the Galactic Federation of Light put a priority and an emphasis on that aspect of our experience. So I want to talk about that with you today. So dream work is something that old souls are always doing. Old souls incarnate with duties and responsibilities outside of the corporeal form that they're functioning in. So what this means is that when you go to sleep at night, sleep is an illusion, and what you're engaging in is service projects, work that you've been invested in on behalf of humanity and Gaia, sometimes for hundreds or thousands of years. Taking care of the less fortunate, changing minds, changing frequencies, changing densities, helping people observe who they are and what they're doing in this place from a different perspective. A lot of you guys are very, very busy, and it's important for the old souls that they can energetically extend their reach or their range as much as possible. And something that helps you do that is preparing and planning and entering your dream state as if you're about to go to an event, as if you're a spiritual athlete who's entering into the arena and there's work to be done, important work to be done. So a couple ways to do that. When you go to sleep at night, when you lay down before you drift off, important for you to leave the past where it's meant to be. Don't take anything that you don't need with you into the night, into your astral, into the next day. We want to constantly be taking inventory of what our reality consists of. That's what's going to make the difference in the energy. That's what's going to make difference in how much density you're carrying into the day and how compatible you are with those higher experiences that you're looking to obtain. So when you lay down in your bed at night, clean the slate. Let the past be the past. Let it go. Move forward into that space with anticipation. What's next for me? Do I really know? I don't. The schedule tomorrow might look the same as it did the day before, or in the week before, or even the year before. But you should always enter your dream time with a sense of excitement and anticipation, because what is the universe going to show you the next day, and what do you have to do to get from point A to point B to see it. Before you go to sleep at night, you should hydrate, and not just drinking water. You should hydrate with intention. You should consume water with the intention of supporting your energetic systems and facilitating their function to the highest degree that's possible. There are things that you can do. You can embed your intention in the matter, in your reality that you're meant to fuel yourself with. And when you consume that fuel with a set of instructions to deliver to your cells are going to listen. Things are different now. The communication channels are open. The cells are listening. Not only are the cells listening, the cells are asking every aspect they can. What do we do? What does the creator in the body want us to do? What do we need to do to accommodate the shift in consciousness and the creation of the new earth? Your cells are busy, but they are tired of the everyday things that they have to facilitate. They want consciousness. They want to know what the creator who's occupying the body wants to accomplish. Make sure that they have the opportunity to receive that information. Don't leave the body guessing. So when you guys wake up in the morning, understand that there are resources spiritually, energetically, and corporally that you're exhausting while you're out there stretching your reach into the field. And morning routine is really important. And I'll let you know that one of the biggest issues that our guides have are getting us back into the body the right way. Sometimes, we're 70% in, we can absorb and interact and engage in our life in the way that we want to. We just kind of feel divided and purposeless and dull. So it is very important to come back into the body the right way. And one thing that you can do to make sure that you do is, when you first arrive in the body, meaning that you're drifting away from dream time and you're becoming conscious again, you should start doing I am affirmations immediately. I am grateful, I am clear, I am happy, I am purposeful, I am of service, I am available to spirit. I am in coherence with nature, my creator. Do what you can to set the tone, so once again, you don't leave your systems that are subconscious in their nature guessing what the objective is during the day. Take the role as the CEO of the experience and start giving orders, start giving jobs, start setting the tone and dictating the mission of the company. So, the work that you're doing in your astral is really important, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, and it's even going to shift and be even more involved. But make sure that you're vibrationally compatible. And, we want to be in coherence with our body as much as possible. And the way to do that is to establish awareness and to practice mindfulness and gratitude and appreciation first thing in the morning. You should also know that we are entering into a period of hyper manifestation for those who are in vibrational alignment with, that aspect of themselves that they've been striving to be. And, when it comes to manifesting, it's not about you hearing your guides. You think, I'm going to hear my guides and I'm going to be able to get from point A to point B and things will just be there for me. But I'll let you know that manifesting and walking your path purposefully and clear is more about your guides hearing you rather than you hearing them. And what that means is that they're hearing the authentic you. They're hearing the awakened you. They're not hearing the version of you that is stuck in the victim mentality. They're not hearing the version of you that is in limitation and illusion because of what their experience and conditioning has been in this place. They're looking for the version of you that is healed, They're looking for the version of you that is empowered. They're looking for the version of you that is going to only accept what they deserve in this place and not what is lesser than. And, you know, we feel like we're stuck. We feel like we can't manifest. We feel like we're going nowhere. And I'll let you know that one of the most loving, important things that your guides can do for you is let you fail. And this is one of the hardest things for them to do. But there are relationships that would have been limiting and disempowering that were kept from you. There were, you know, jobs that you didn't get or that you were fired from for no reason that broke your heart entirely. Your guides are interested in the highest timeline and you accessing the potential that you have in this experience that can hardly be found anywhere else in creation. Think about the time that you've spent slogging through the old energy to get to this point that you are. The guides are instructed to entertain and to collaborate with the higher self, not the lower self. They'll tell the lower self how to heal. They'll tell the lower self to be patient. They'll tell the lower self to, you know, to recharge and to replenish itself. But the guides are looking for the higher self and the creator who's in the physical body to determine what to do and to steer the ship. Stop identifying as the physical body and the conditioning that you've experienced in this place. Start identifying as the infinite source who's occupying these bodies as a means of observing and appreciating and admiring creation. And as that infinite source, make sure that the body that you're occupying, the hardware that you possess, is compatible with the fifth dimensional software that you are installing now and have been for a very long time. What's your install speed? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you moving the body? Are you nourishing the body? Are you speaking to the body consciously? Are the cells ready to house the higher self? Are the cells ready to house fifth dimensional consciousness? Do you have the bandwidth and the RAM to even run the program? I can't run the latest games on my 20-year-old computer no matter how bad I want to. And thank you very much for watching, you guys. I will see you very soon. Goodbye.